Hi, everybody. I am being joined by Kassie Hilgert, the President and CEO of ArtsQuest over in Bethlehem. Kassie, thank you for joining us on The Peak.
Hey, thank you guys for doing this. We're really excited to be a part of it.
There are so many amazing things that ArtsQuest does for this community. How have you guys responded to this pandemic and having people stay at home?
There are so many things that we worried about when this first happened. Obviously, we're all concerned, first and foremost, for our emergency responders, healthcare workers. So I think once we got over that initial shock, it was, how are we going to keep connecting our communities? It's what we live to do, but we used to do it in person. Now, how do we do it in this new environment? And that's when our programming team just sort of went off in the little virtual corner with our marketing team, and they brainstormed and came up with this artsquest.org/at-home. And since then, it has just taken off, and it has been fulfilling for them, and I think for the people that are accessing it on a regular basis.
What kinds of services are you offering to people in the public as well as your members during this time?
Sure. So if you go to artsquest.org/at-home, you're going to see a whole bunch of things there. Number one is we are aggregating from a performing arts standpoint. So for concerts, we're finding some of the major artists out there, whether it's Alanis Morissette or Dave Matthews, and putting all those show times into one place by day. We've already launched the Lunchbox series, which is every day at noon. We've got a local performer that we promote their live stream. So you can see Craig Thatcher, Dina Hall. They are doing, just an hour long or a half hour show from wherever they can. So that's the performing arts, but we've also dipped into the visual arts. There are all kinds of crafts and activities that you can access on that website. And then, to get you up and moving, we're even offering salsa dances.
Oh my gosh. All right. I might have to try that one. That's pretty good. Why do you think connection to the arts and music is so important always, but certainly during this time? Something none of us have really ever been through before, where we're at this stay at home and it's a whole new world. Why do you think we need this? I know we need school and I know we need work, but why do we need arts and music?
So, we all need to find our way to express ourselves through this. We are going to go through a roller coaster of emotions. And the beauty of the arts and connecting, whether it's to your own soul or to your neighbor virtually, is that we are all artists. We can all express ourselves. And that means we all have a place in the community to be heard and listened to and contribute.
I think it's also a beautiful time to maybe try something new and allow yourself to connect to the world around you in a different way, in a different space. So many people are talking about, picking up a new hobby. And I would imagine that all the things ArtsQuest is out there offering give people that opportunity, and really for free.
It's experiences that you really can't put words to sometimes. A lot of us grew up with Bob Ross and the painting that we loved so much. Yes, we're going to put a little tree right here. And we don't know why we loved it, but it did something to us. It connected us to him into something larger. I am feeling the same thing. I watched one of our programs online, and literally it was cutting a potato in half, carving it using a knife, dipping it in paint, and making a print. And so, in a half hour, I was suddenly making art, and I did something that when I looked at it, I know I'll always remember this time, and it connects me to that. So great stuff on there.
I love that, Kassie. Well, thank you for all that you and the ArtsQuest team are doing and keeping us all busy and active and engaged in different ways. What other message do you want to get out there to the people of the Lehigh Valley about arts education and the time that we're going through?
I think the time now is we all want to contribute and do what we can. Reach out to whomever you can to help, whether it's donating. We're all looking at some really close and emerging needs right now, whether it's food, whether it's sewing masks, getting us through this most important time, but then remembering there's going to be waves to this. So when we come out of this, how do we support those organizations that convene us? And then I think coming out of that, we've got a chance to be an even stronger community if we can keep that altruistic feeling for as long as possible.
Beautiful message. Kassie Hilgert, ArtsQuest, thank you so much for joining us and for all that you do in our community.
Ashley, thank you. Stay healthy.
If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
To see more of The Peak TV, check out our website, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and catch us on WFMZ Channel 69.